Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So I'm trying something different. I don't think this is a horror game. It's called Return to Ash. It's like a free game. It's like free this week on like a game store. Let's start. It's not like a visual novel type thing to read. The hospital was empty. Quiet and brighter than usual, like waking up on a snow day. But I didn't feel so cold. I didn't feel much of anything. Weird. Normally open my hands to stream this brow give me a migraine. Instead, I felt no pain at all. No aching muscles, no bed sores, not even a hint of dizziness or nausea. For the first time in 7 years, I felt completely normal. Either I'm cured, or this is a dream. Or I'm dead. Hello? I called out, but no one came. Nurse? I searched for the call button on the side of my bed, but it wasn't there. Yep, definitely a dream then. My IV bag gripped in response. Or these are some next level painkillers. What am I supposed to do now? I'll leave the room. Fine, I skipped that. I put on some slippers and walked down to the hall. Much to my dismay, there didn't seem to be anyone here either. Something was definitely wrong. Even in the dead of night, you could see a nurse or two scurrying these halls. At the very least, a janitor. But broad daylight, there was absolutely no one. My footsteps echoed quietly in the eerie scene. Silence, and I peered around the corner to see another empty stretch of hallway before me. Came your explanation time, I stopped. I slipped through the fire alarm and everyone already evacuated. I was left behind in confusion. It's the rapture. So it's not their fault I was left behind. And there time flips. Isn't there like a bright flash before the bomb goes out? Oh, that must be what this is. I walked steadily down the halls, coming up with more and more ridiculous theories as to what is happening. There appears taking on my madness. Hi. I was too surprised to know how to react. I find that she's so they're focusing on the possible explanation for what's going on. I should have come up with something to say when I heard someone stupid. I didn't think anyone else was here. She looked me up and down, glancing my IV and then back to my face. She's expecting a response. Looking at something. Cool tie? That's the least cool tie I've ever seen. Like, everything's black and white. Mainly white, but that's the most lame tie ever. Where is everyone? You just got here, didn't you? What am I supposed to say to that? No, I didn't just get here. I was admitted the full 7 years ago now. You just got here, man. Well, there was enough small differences I noticed. It was becoming easier to believe that this might be a new place entirely. My bad memory doesn't explain the missing call button after all. But the fact that these halls were so lacking in detail, I guess she's right. Whoever this is, I did just get here. Okay, so where am I exactly? I thought I was still in St. Fellows. Is this a different hospital? She silence, pausing to consider her words. Listen, this isn't a hospital. What is it then? This looks like a hospital. I woke up in the hospital bed. This is a hospital. You died. Okay. Nah. Are you okay? You're not having a heart attack, are you? No, I was real hoping you were gonna say that. Ah, right, of course. I'm mad about having a heart attack now. I'm apparently dead. I assumed as much. I just didn't want to face it. I could if I died so in summer, whatever. Unless it's just that I didn't remember the gruesome details. I guess we should just be thankful that at least. So I'm playing as a ghost, basically. Still to die in my sleep at the ripe age of 22. She's 22? She looks 10. She does not look 22. It's not how I expected my life to come to an end. The doctor never told me I had however many weeks to live. She also out of nowhere. Did I really die? I'm breathing right now. Out of necessity or habits? Clears your throat. I'm sorry it took me some time to process my own death too. You're also dead? Oh, so I'm in the ghost town. Literally. I've been here for about 3 months now, give or take. I wonder how she died. But it's possibly rude to ask a stranger for something like that. Not like I want to spell my life story either. So what's your story, kid? She asked without hesitation. I'm not a kid, I'm 22. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Really, but you look so young. Being hospitalized stunts my growth, I guess. Why are we talking about this? I died. Who cares what I look like? I'm only 4 years younger than me, finally, so I can relate to a little bit. Life is pretty far from the average 22's experience. It's hard to imagine I would be relatable to her in the slightest. Why are you hospitalized for it? It's not cancer, is it? She's so unbelievably rude. No, it's hard to explain. Was it terminal? It seemed to be astonishing woman's complete lack of tact. Can't really talk about something else. No, sorry. Just asking because I want to discern what you're going on. I'm dead. Surely no reason not to pursue kind of infinite goals. I'm not surprised she laughs. This might be some afterlife. She gave back from living. My name is Scarlet. I'm going the second shot of my life. On. Like good auto. Even worse for someone who's already dead. What about you? Do you want to go back? Do I want to go back? Of course, I want to live. I'd rather not be dead, yeah. Good, that's what I like to hear. What's your name? It's Ashley. Ash for short. Anyway, it's Ashley. Talk to me. I'll tell you everything I know. I turned immediately with complete confidence that I would follow right after her. So I did. Yeah, this is a hospital. I walked at an easy pace, explaining the mechanics of this afterlife. It has mechanics, so it's supposed to be a game. I don't know. It's afterlife. There's speech. She heard to recite 20 times. Maybe she had. Clearly wasn't the first dead person. She'd welcome here. It was surreal. Think about the situation I was in. But also, I had no trouble focusing on her information despite that. She felt so lost in the fog. My mind is completely clear right now. So basically, she's living better being dead than alive. Then stay dead then. This is how my brain functions are healthy? Healthy? Not that I imagine anymore. Based on this explanation, I should consider this place to be purgatory. We died, but we can move on from here. It's unclear exactly where we will move on to. Apparently, that's up to death. I'd like to meet him now. So we don't get hungry? Right. Or thirsty? There's nothing to eat or drink here anyways. And we can't sleep? No, I still haven't tried. After 3 or 4 months of no sleep, I haven't had any adverse health effects. Safe to say, it's unnecessary. You know for sure it's been 3 months? Time is definitely passing. I've been using my watch to track the days. Because there's no rise or sunset. I slow my pace and Scarlett's face stopped in front of me. There's a pained look on her face. The stasis isn't so bad once you get a little used to it. I can't really read out loud that much. I'm already tired of how bored it is. Cheryl laughed, but I wasn't joking. I may have been spared from my usual migraine, but the constant intensity of life was so unnerving to me. have a choice which hospital to spend purgatory is, and I'd say St. Phil's was a better option. At least there, I had the chance to see a season to look forward to. How the kid choir after losing hours for over. Chinese nurses tell me about their day as they change my IV. Being in the hospital for so long, you don't go for all things. I don't think it's just being miserable all the time. I'm not miserable. I'm still alive. But I can't even say that anymore. I have to pull my IV as I stand a little tighter. I'm still too afraid to leave it behind. The last few wayward souls who came through here, they may pretty quick. Maybe you'll bargain with death too, then you won't be a useless lie. I'm not She laughs again and presses the button for the elevator. I'll help you. I'm good at debates. Thanks. The elevator doors opened. You reveal a man stacking coins and sand on the floor. Don't come in! I blink at confused sight, but Scarlet can without a missing beat. You still have this? It's been 2 days. There's a lot of coins, and the devil's coming out pretty soon. Scarlet's reform against the elevator doors preventing from closing. Well, can we get in? I'm taking accidentally here to meet death. Could he maybe catch the next one? No. Just like that. Just no. Scarlet pushed her way in, knocking over a stack of coins in the process. Why are you so pushy, Miss Scarlet? Because you're wasting your time. Come on, Ashley. She motioned me to follow, and I stepped into the elevator. I did my best to avoid the coins on my feet. It was an awkward ride. There's another coin pile right there. Does he just do it anywhere? When we reached the basement, scrambling on ahead, the man moved to yellow's coin sack from a reckless stride, but it turned out to be unnecessary. It didn't mean her intent seemed more focused on exploring to wherever death was, I guess. To the side of the elevator door, there was another pile of coins. Upon closer inspection, they seemed to be some type of plague currency. At least I'm not aware of any coins with a skull on them. Doubloons, maybe? Judging by the cartoon design, it seems like something used for a board game rather than by pirates. Curious, I'm not particularly any rush to meet death. I stopped to talk to the man. Why are you stacking coins, mister? Saladin, and you're Ashley, alright? I refer to Ash. Saladin picks up a small stack of coins and transports them to the larger piles on the elevator. This process method I can't say that word, sorry. And efficient. I can tell he really has been at this for 2 days. It's my trial, so I can revive. Oh, so you have to do like a task to revive, huh? He shuffles back into the elevator and picks up the next coin. Trial? Garland clearly tired of waiting, turns to my side. Death told him he had 3 days to bring coins from the top floor to the basement. If he reaches a certain amount, this will be released. They have to say that like this. If a single coin faces tails up, it won't count. Sounds tedious. No, I don't mind. It's a good exercise. Yeah, he definitely needs it though. Goes back for the next round of coins. Leave him, Ashley. Still hungry of these trials. Doesn't gonna let him pass this time either. Strong begins close. Held in some sack of coins. The glob. He quickly says them. Continues his work as if nothing happened. Sorry for him. Follows Scarlet. I'm going to be left behind. I back away from Saladin and leave him to his trial. Scarlet turns back to me, tapping her foot as I catch up. She's grinning. No, Scarlet's here to bargain with death because I don't want to end up like Saladin. Another one, she took pity on me. I really wish I hadn't been first got here. Maybe things would have gone more smoothly. Thanks for helping me, Scarlet. You don't need to call me Miss Ashley. We're equals here. Can you see that? That's fine. I don't feel like being treated as equal at all. Still, I can't help smiling back. She wants to take me under her wing. That's a net positive for me, isn't it? She got emotional to call her again, and I obey. I don't think I overthink it. I steal myself as she escorts me further down the hall and toward death. The more I find myself in walls lined with mad drones. I know these drones. Human bodies. In panels up with a corpse in it. I've seen it on TV. This is the basement of the hospital where they take patients to come to their illness or injuries. No one took me here. I'm really dead. No matter how many times I say in my head, it doesn't sink in. I'm still thinking, walking, and talking. How can I really be dead? You're joking, right? She turns to me, genuine, confusing eyes. The morgue. My voice cracks. I can't say calm and panicked like this. Is that how you see it? What's that supposed to mean? It's obviously the morgue. Are you okay, Ashley? Is she having a heart attack? No, I don't know. I'm in the morgue. After all, is it still being? When did it stop? Not being anymore, is it? Come on, I don't want to die. I don't want to be dead. I feel the same. What's finally the bargain with death? That's what we came for. Sorry. Don't worry, it's no reaction. I feel like an idiot for freaking out. I was told a long time ago that I'd die young, but I still always felt so far away. Remember myself being slid into one of these cold metal drawers, designed by everyone I'd ever known. Everyone already got me, didn't they? That's how I felt before. Over years and over years. Might as well not exist to them. It's more convenient if I didn't exist. How will they feel when they hear the news? Relieved? I don't want to think about it. How did you die? That's question point blank. Prior into my life before, so it's just a bit of payback, I guess. I don't remember the specifics. I woke up here 3 months ago. Solomon focused on his trials and death refused to talk to me. There have been a few others, but they haven't stuck around long. I'm not sure how any of them got out. That's quickly another feels rehearsed. She must have relayed the story She looks like she's like a lawyer, yeah. She says she's like good at arguing, so like I think she's like a lawyer that don't include here's some good and everything. All I know is that death was in charge. I can leave the trials. Which means partying might be my only way out. If there is a way out. You sure to bargain with them? Well, I don't expect away. They don't like away. Let's have to figure out what can get on Death's good side. Where is Death anyways? I thought they'd be lurking around here. They usually are. Take a look around. A large pile of points and meticulously stacked. I guess. What's the point of this? Show of dedication? Paying expense, maybe? You have plenty of time to reflect on your life if you spent 2 whole days doing this. Maybe you'd be so focused that you didn't think at all. I don't really think to myself is going to answer any questions. I turned his gone. Charlotte. What else has Selden had to do for his trials? Oh, I stopped caring. It's all meaningless anyways. Once always. The trials are a waste of time, Ashley. Death always finds a way to claim you've lost. You call me unfair? No, it's Death. Still finding a hooded figure with an oversized scythe. And Death looks emo, to be honest. Death. This is definitely Death. You came out of nowhere. You don't do things like that. You're gonna get Ashley a heart attack. Not possible. It feels possible the way they're really starting me. Just been selling that coins in hand. Oh, everyone's here. So this is all the characters? There's only 4 characters in this game. In the visual novel, I don't care. I have business with death. What are you trying not to disturb us? But for my trial, is this enough? Not enough coins? It's insanity! He places his stacked coins in a pile and scurries out of the room. He has some self-respect. What's your business, Miss Scholar? They ask flatly. They're signed muffled by the skull mask covering their face. After the mask guy, the kind of one to call Ashley wants to survive. Yeah. I need to release her soul from this place. She speaks to me and I let her. No, I can tell. So, am I expecting to move no soul point quiet and ask him to leave for sake. That's beside the point. Near-death experience is what she needed. She could go on to live a full life. That's kind of a weird argument to make. Certainly Knox, bringing any miracles. She's young. Does she look like she belongs here? Saw those coins clatter in the background. To me, she looks like someone who'd rather rely on strangers than face her. Maybe it's just me. Please stop calling me that. Only my mom calls me Donnie. Concentrate over the I'm busy. Tell me, fam, to get over. I'm sorry. Don't kill me, you lose. I thought there's technically a chance to pass. If I had kind of luck, I would have won the lottery by now. Don't bother giving his hopes on Ashley. It always turns out like this. That flips the first coin, heads. Next one, heads. Everyone taking pleasure in this. Salmon cringes visibly at the sound of the coin being called. The third coin is on. And of course, once the thought unable to speak, he can't go on forever. In fact, Mike don't have a chance. I'll forget to take that note. Wonderful, but the master turned to mince technological transformation. That's so mean. Why would that do that? That's too mean. Bring fewer coins. Giving him better odds. But then he would not fail from not being in an environment. See why Scarlet didn't help what happened before. Let's try some game from 20 I've done a lot of these, right? Can't stop the situation's so unfair. Yeah. So I think he just released his soul already. He's trying pretty hard, right? He's playing it. What do you mean? That's not just feel like it was on the dreamstick. It's actually kind of cool to me. Very following. I really think of how the scene was tying up than I expected. Drift was coughing, grasping. Until now. First one rows of hourglasses? What? Isn't here. What about it? Countdown for every soul that comes here. Countdown? What? Why is this first time hearing of a countdown? Never asked. Like you ever told me. This is how long you have left to live. Same as long plus, and I'll settle down human life. Better than Grinch saying, nice try, we're already dead. Not quite. Stands the ground, wringing his hands. What do you mean? Does descends again. So, Don's hourglass in hand. Wanna see what happens if I turn this over? It's like it's a game to them. This is someone's life. No! Someone completely all thinking. But it's cool, check it out. But it doesn't. You fall upwards to find gravity. This is how long we have. I mean, we are still alive. Maybe we can share a chance to lives. She's been here for 3 months. What time does she have left? What time do I have left? This girl left her on Craig's huff. So you can torch him until his time runs out. He's someone. I'm just going to wire and let him die in the end. What's up to him? I'm not gonna believe it. They're still alive? Even though this is afterlife? Prince Carl telling you. Just but she already told me the way. She tells her her facing one. Social deaths. I'm up here because you're miserable losers. Haha. Return to Ash. Right, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna leave it off on. Anyways, goodbye.